Greetings, lovers of podcasts out there. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of BS Commentaries. Yes, we are recording our second episode of the podcast today. We just got done with Monsters, Inc. earlier today with the lovely Anika Chung and her cameo boyfriend. But I have here with me my incredibly older, as of right now, older co-host, K-Hart. And you know what? Happy belated birthday, my guy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and attention. Guys, I know we were supposed to go on earlier. I'm so sorry, but I was too busy trying to pick up chicks in the tank.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw him under the bus. He's lying. He was actually out with his family having dinner.
What you mean? Why are you spreading that misinformation?
What am I CNN? Am I spreading fake news?
Fake news? You can't be putting that out there in the streets. I'm trying to pick up chicks in the tank. Me and my 6 pedals. Come on now.
Well, I will say this though. I did see your Instagram story, and K-Hart here had himself a really great 27th birthday. 27, right?
Yes, 27.
Okay, so he had a really good 27th birthday. He made himself his own lightsaber, for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your birthday before we get started, man.
So I've made it a tradition to travel to Disneyland on my birthday. So what I typically do is I'll start the day at Minnie's Cafe, and then I'll go on the Mark Twain cruise right after. And then I'll kind of just do wherever the wind takes me that day. But this year, I planned on making my own lightsaber because I knew that they have a workshop for it in Galaxy's Edge. So that was definitely the highlight of the day. I got myself making a lightsaber on camera, on video. So that's pretty awesome to have. So
that's dope, dude. That really is dope. I told you about this on DM, but I got a really interesting email today from a fan.
I'm excited.
And so I think you're going to like this, because I think we might actually do this probably not at the beginning of next year, but sometime next year. I want to go over it with you, and I want to talk about it with you before, like at the end of the podcast. But
okay.
So a fan said, because you guys are such big Sonic the Hedgehog fans, will you commentate the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episodes per show, which that would entitle, we would do basically about an hour and a half worth of show, That sounds about right. And I think there's 62 or 63 episodes, so it would basically be, a 12 or 13 week journey.
I was expecting Sonic X, to be honest.
Wait, what now? Oh, you were expecting Sonic X?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
because Sonic X is much longer too, so Sonic X would probably take up like half the year.
Yeah, so I'm really glad that the person actually sent us Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But what do you think, man? You think we should do it?
I think we should go for it. Yeah, I mean, although Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of tough, sitting through 4 episodes a week.
Actually, hold on a second. We sat through 7 episodes. We sat through 7 episodes per fucking goddamn episode, and you're absolutely right. That was brutal. That's why I would say that we would do between like 4 and 5 episodes per. That way we would finish at a good pace, because each episode is 20 minutes. So yeah, we would basically do like about an hour and 40 minutes per episode, which I think that's actually better than, going 2.5 hours like we did with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
But anyway, so me and K-Hart, we're going to discuss it. We'll go over it. But whoever sent the email, they said don't include our names. We don't really want to be included, but they said to
all right, Terry, damn. I'm just playing that in his name.
To the person who sent us that email, thank you so much. That's a brilliant suggestion. But I think me and K-Hart need to get started with this podcast, because K-Hart, we're back in Blood Gulch this season.
No.
And you want to know the funny thing before we actually started this podcast is, so I live near the Army and the Air Force base here,
right?
And a C-17 actually flew over the house.
Oh,
so
that's pretty cool.
Oh, dude, if you actually lived where I lived, you would actually have to get used to C-17s flying over. But speaking of trips, before we get started with this, so I have every little bit of plan. I have my entire California trip next year planned out with San Diego and Anaheim. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'm so looking forward to getting out there, because not only do I get to see you, visit with you for a bit, and we get to go to a couple baseball games, but I get to knock 2 baseball stadiums off my list.
Radical.
All right, so K-Hart, should we get started with this podcast, sir?
I think we should.
All righty, so for everybody who is not 100% caught up with us, if you want to pull Red vs. Blue Season 4 on YouTube or put in the DVD, go ahead, pause it at 0 seconds, and as soon as we say 3, 2, 1, and action, go ahead and press play. And so, K-Hart, in 3, 2, 1, and action. There we go. 4th straight season of this intro, of course. Violets are blue, 1, 2 will cruise down the Gulch Avenue. It's red versus red, blue versus blue. I feel so weird singing.
We'll take singing lessons, guys. Don't worry.
See, look at that. The blue team comes up and it's only Tucker and Tex. It's so weird. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that next week when we do season 5, we actually have to do a mini series before we actually start on season 5.
Right.
So it's going to make the episode just slightly longer. But it's worth it, though.
Yeah, it is.
It hops on all 4s. That Doc and O'Malley thing. Of course, I think we all know how this season starts off with.
Yeah, we do.
That was actually perfect. Hey, Griff, shut the fuck up. So wrong. Like, I don't understand what Sarge's deal is with him. I really don't.
And that's still never explained in any of the shows.
I like, real quickly, I like that part. That's disgusting. I don't get it. Oh yeah, they did this thing with a little mod in season 4 where they were able to drop like the weapons and everything, and they were able to have like their hands are empty.
Yeah, I think that at that point, I think Bungie actually helped them out. I feel like
I think Bungie actually did sort of help them out, because Red vs. Blue was able to do a lot of things that you weren't able to do in the game. Yeah. Like for an example, in season 10. Hold on. Wonder if a ghost can have an aneurysm. Jesus. So anyway, I know I'm spoiling things for a lot of people, but in season 10, they did a shot in Halo 4 where they were up on that. So I don't know if you're very familiar with the maps there.
No, I'm not.
But what they did was there was like a Blood Gulch type of canyon or whatever that they did, and there was a rock cliff. There was a rock cliff where if you went to a certain height, you're 5 seconds away from dying. But here comes the first one. I don't blame Tex for doing that one. I don't blame her at all. But so what they did in season 10 was they were able to get on top of that rock cliff,
Right.
and they were able to shoot for like the longer amount of seconds that it was allowed before he died. And I'm willing to bet Bungie helped him out with that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Bungie really did help a lot of the Red versus or the Rooster Teeth gang a lot when it came to certain shots, and you know, just basically they were able to help them out in any way possible.
Right. I understand.
That was such a weird joke.
Right. Right.
Stupid crap for Soul. Bow chicka bow wow. And I'm not gonna lie, I've listened to the audio commentary a lot of times. They never explain where this joke originally started.
No, yeah, I think so. The way I remember it was Balchika Baba was always a sex joke amongst teenagers at that time.
Oh yeah.
Period. So I think it was. I think that was already made. How do you brick? He's right there.
I don't know. Wow, that's just odd. That's just so damn confusing. It's Griffball. And actually, funnily enough, is that Bungie, when they got into, what was it? I think it was Halo 3. Yeah, it was Halo 3. Because of this, they take that, you stupid duck. So even though this season is only a little over an hour and a half, this is, I think, one of the funniest seasons in the Blood Gulch Chronicles.
No, it is without a shadow of a doubt.
I think, well, it's definitely the funniest, and I think the second funniest is probably season 5.
Right. Yeah, it was worth it.
It really would be worth it. So getting back to that Griffball comment, so because they mentioned Griffball in that season, what Bungie decided to do, they decided to make a mini game for multiplayer.
Right.
And when the guys at Rooster Teeth finally found out that they designed it, they made I think it was season 6. I think it was season 6 that they did the little PSA for Griffball.
Right.
And of course, then that actually spawned a mini series.
I have a question for you when you're done.
Okay, what is it?
Are the PSAs canon?
Okay, wait a minute. Are the PSA canon?
Yeah, they're canon. As in relevant to the whole lore.
Oh, okay. No, they're not. They're just like these little PSAs that they do for jokes.
Oh, okay.
Asparagus and Oreos. That's fucking gross.
That really is.
Shocking nobody.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god. Yeah, when Rooster Teeth found out though that they were oh my god, why does he have a gun as a ghost? See?
Casper the friendly bullet.
Casper the friendly bullet. Jesus. Does he look actually solid right there on that shot?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
But I think it's the angle.
Okay, there we go. Now he looked transparent on that one. So again, when the guys at Rooster Teeth found out that they were doing Griffball, they were absolutely excited because they had no idea that Bungie was doing that. And I think it was about 3 months after the release of it was about 3 months in the release of Halo 3, and they finally invented the mini game.
Right.
And I mean, that's pretty impressive that you can make a mini series, but you can also make a mini game for the Halo game, of course.
Right. Right, I understand.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
Oh my God.
So here's something I've always wondered after watching this several times. They traveled forward in time. So how did they get back to Blood Gulch?
I have no. I see. That's another question that's never answered.
Right. What?
God damn it, donut.
Gaslighting.
That was officially one of the funniest moments that Griff had. Right. He's just screwing with Simmons right there.
Right. You know, it's funny. Sarge never actually mentions the flag, like, ever.
Yeah, right.
So.
There you go. Yeah. Now it's back to normal. Wow, that might be the first time you ever complimented me, sir. Shut up, dirtbag. That kind of reminded me of that part in. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if you can hear this. Let me go ahead and mute this, but let me see if you can hear the plane in the background. Can you hear that?
No, I can't. I think it's too far.
I thought it would have been a little bit louder.
He's got a point.
He really does. I think this was the season that Kathleen Zelch was most into.
Right.
And they're just staring at him. Mm-hmm.
Don't help him. So This is another thing that bothers me. She's a freelancer with crazy training. How was she bodied in one hit?
I'd see that actually. I'm going to agree. I have no effing clue. I just don't understand it.
You can fight Caroline, who we don't know yet. But
yeah, she can fight Carolina. She can fight all of these freelancers, but she gets taken out in one punch by a friggin' alien.
Right. And One Punch Man wasn't even a thing yet. You didn't get that, did you? I'm so disappointed.
I love the little fight that Donut and Simmons go through in the background. Right. What? Why? Right. Just why? First of all, right, that actually has me confused right there. Why would you have to recharge a battery for the headset in your helmet when they probably don't have batteries?
I'm pretty sure batteries don't exist in this time period.
I don't think so either.
Right.
You know. Well, yeah, of course, Donut would be a pro at that.
But that doesn't make any sense.
How is that a lot of work?
Right.
See, that's actually something that I respect about Griff right there. He does not care where he sits as the favorite. Because, actually in that shot right there, he looks so dark orange right there.
Right.
Look. He drew a line in the grass with the sniper rifle. So who's number 6?
Probably the warthog.
I actually agree on that statement.
Yeah.
Again, you're absolutely right. Tex is one of the baddest freelancers in the world, and she got bested by one friggin' punch.
Right. Ember, what did he just say? Ambassador what?
I would make an excellent ambassador.
What the
hell is that? I am very... Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even imitate that line without laughing. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can compose myself real quick. Okay, let's try it now. I would make an excellent ambassador. Because I am very... I can't do it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no. By the way, did you notice when Caboose was saying I would make an excellent ambassador that he kept running into Tucker?
Right. No, I noticed that. Yeah.
It was so funny because he was just like, he's like, get away from me, you freak. By the way, this so this season has the episode where when I was originally watching the show, I'm thinking of the part. I'm sorry I'm laughing so much.
He's having a lot of fun, folks.
But when I originally watched it, I kept rewinding it because and I hate to admit this. I hate to admit that, but I think the Rooster Teeth people will be happy to hear about this. So it was one episode I laughed so hard that I couldn't control it, and I actually pissed myself.
Lord have mercy.
It wasn't on purpose, but I mean, it was so funny to me, and there's always been those one little moments where we've accidentally pissed ourselves laughing.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, come on. I mean, you got to admit it.
Yeah, there was that one time in 5th grade.
Wait a minute. Where the hell are you going to get alligators, dude? Actually, I will say this. The first time I ever pissed myself laughing was actually in 2nd grade. And I can't remember what the joke was, but there was a little mini trampoline in the classroom. I was jumping on it, and thankfully I was wearing black jeans, so nobody noticed.
Right.
And they got their bodies back.
Yeah.
Crouchosaurus.
Brarg.
Brarg. That's a little harsh.
That is.
Oh, Lord. Wait. So Caboose understood that then?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. Real quickly, this is like when we
This
go
is
to
one of
another.
the craziest ones too.
This really is. This is like when we go to another country and someone's talking like Spanish or German to us, and we're just like, I have no. Right there,
Right.
you're like, I have no idea if that means yes or no. Except that I will say this though, you do. If you go to Germany, you do know if a person is saying yes or no, because I think German is a very easy language to understand yes and no.
Right. Honk.
God damn it, Caboose. That's just classic. Now, right there, as you can see, the skull and the wrench are definitely photoshopped in there. And this is, I mean, this is what 4 years into Red versus Blue, and the guys who were editing it, they got better and better as the years progressed.
Oh no, they really did.
Yeah, see right
How
there.
do
Look at
you?
that. Look at that writing on the Warhawk. It looks really good. It looks
Yes,
like it
it
was
does.
actually in game.
It does.
Okay, that would be me right there. What? Why did the wrench and the skull? Why were they dressed up? How did they do it?
I mean, they probably went to the closet, pulled some stuff out. Yeah.
Did the skeleton get anything out of the closet? Oh God, that was a dumb joke.
Right.
Wouldn't this be us if we're in another country and you could actually tell when people's talking shit about you?
Yes.
Interspecies prejudice.
Gary.
Racist bastard.
Right.
Now the bad part about Gary is that he's what is it?
He's an AI.
I think, yeah, he's an AI, and I can't remember what name it was. Gamma. He was actually Gamma.
Gamma. Yeah, we don't hear Gamma talk too much.
And who? Oh God, who was he paired with?
Gamma was Washington, I think. Not Washington. Excuse me. Wyoming.
No. Washington was Epsilon.
No. Gamma was with Wyoming, I believe. Yeah, Wyoming.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. It was with Wyoming. Okay. Now that joke right there made me laugh. And if you put mustard in my fucking sheets again, I'm gonna kill you. Gives a whole new meaning to pigs in a blanket. Right. I actually called my mom that one time.
Mrs. Krabby?
No, I called her Bitch Pants McCrabby.
And you got your shit rocked for that, right?
Oh, I definitely got my bell rung.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The bad part was when I was 27. I mean, let's face it. I mean, let's be honest with each other. It doesn't matter how old we get. We're never old enough for our moms to smack the shit out of us.
Oh, yeah. Without question. Without question.
Blark. I was actually waiting for you to say that.
Mark.
Larg. See? The fuck do you know? He said it with so much intensity. Dude, don't
what
kill
do you
yourself.
mean? What do you mean? Wait for you? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
See, I love how Sheila is developing the fucking head bobbing thing.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucked up.
That actually kind of is. Why would you eat it? Why would you eat oatmeal with a fucking shovel?
Right. Well, I mean,
like, are you actually going to take? Are you going to take the whole? Are you going to take the whole bowl of oatmeal and shove it in your fucking mouth?
That's probably what they mean.
Jesus. Now I do like how they.
Do you remember what the Blues were fighting?
So real quickly, I like how this is a development right here because you actually learn something about Simmons. Is when he starts to lie, he starts to stammer and go on and on. He can't keep his facts straight.
Right.
But one thing I liked about this movie is when you see Sheila do the head bobbing and everything, you don't see the pilot in the tank.
Right.
Which you gotta give the guys credit when they were making this that they were able to take it out of there.
Right. So you don't really see the driver in certain angles, this being one of them. But yeah.
My bullshit meter agrees.
Right.
Wasn't that us during middle school?
Right. Right.
Oh God. Are you really going to go back to the Pilgrims and do that shit?
I hope he doesn't.
Jeez. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm just hoping to God that Inika never suggests we do Pocahontas for the movie review because that's such a bad that's such a historical inaccuracy.
Well, unfortunately, she will at some point. You can't.
Well,
just
I will definitely say this about Inika.
Watch out, brother.
I love how church is just standing. Wouldn't you do the same?
I would do the exact same thing. Yeah. Take that ass beating for science.
Oh, real quickly, I love you can hear Gus's accent. Like you can hear his accent really clearly here in a second. Here it comes. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
God damn it. That's so hilarious. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, I think Inika will suggest it at some point because here in a couple of weeks we're doing Homeward Bound. You ever seen that movie?
I don't think I have. No.
I would highly recommend it for you because it's a great it's a live action movie about like Michael J. Fox is in it, by the way. Oh. But I think you would actually like it. I think it's kind of a tearjerker, but it is a really good movie. That's a good movie.
It was made by Disney?
Yeah, it was. And what it is it's a live action movie where the pets basically talk, where animals basically talk to each other, but the humans don't hear it.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, no, if I was to ever suggest a Disney movie that you've never seen before, I would suggest Homeward Bound because it's such a great. I think it's a very underrated Walt Disney movie. But no, I mean, I think Inika will at one point suggest Pocahontas because she's really big into those musical Disney movies.
Yeah.
Dude, you should have heard the mouth on her when we did Peter Pan. Oh my God.
I didn't know she had that in her.
I didn't think she had it in her too. I thought I was the reason why she was doing that. I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing to this incredible woman? I'm turning her into me. And you know how bad I curse.
Right.
But no, I mean, dude, Anika she's a godsend. She is such a wonderful Disney co-host, and I definitely got to get us off Disney here in a little bit for us, because we definitely got to commentate some other movies that are not Disney. But I love Anika. She's her boyfriend actually made a cameo on the podcast today when we were doing Monsters Inc.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
He made me laugh.
That's good. That's real good.
Dude, why not?
Damn.
Whoa. That was a little over. That was I'm sorry. That was just that. I don't blame Tex one bit for that one. That was over the line.
Yeah.
Why is she the cop from Ace Ventura? Did you see Captain Winky? The first time I actually ever saw that movie, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I ever saw that where they put the balls in the dick in the panties, I was like, what the fuck? That is horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah.
That is one of the most I'm going to be honest. That is one of the most useless vehicles in the entire Halo game.
Right. I never use it in the game. I always use the truck.
It was so fucking stupid.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Right.
So I went on a kind of a little bit of a spending spree today. I decided that I got a little some stuff from the University of Washington store. Decided to spoil myself a little bit today. I don't have a lot of Washington gear, so I had to definitely
ball.
I had to get a little bit of stuff, but I did those. I did the payment plan for 4 weeks in a row. Not pay it not pay the full price, just pay every 2 weeks or so.
Right.
Hey, I gotta go silent here for a second. All right.
I go silent. Okay. So what I've always wondered is how come they didn't notice that there was no boot team that followed them. That's always been something I've been wondering. Rum raisin. And now, Andy, what's he saying now?
So what Andy just said, by the way, I thought it was funny because he's like, I'm going to tell you what he said. That's my freaking. Is that what translators overseas have to deal with all the time?
Possibly, yes.
You know what? He's actually true on that one. Okay.
True. Yeah.
One of my favorite colors of like Crayola, pencils was aqua green. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote, I think when I was in 3rd grade, I wrote for a whole year with aqua green pencil.
Right.
And finally my teacher said, "Okay, you need to write with a normal pencil for once." That was a little misogynistic.
It was.
I don't blame church for not wanting to pick it up.
I wouldn't touch that either.
No. After the ass beating that Tucker got, I'm not picking that shit up.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Not ideal.
Whoa.
You do, Andy.
Isn't that what Hitler said? Christ. For everybody who was wondering about that joke, I'm sorry. I didn't think that one through.
We so
But let's
sorry.
But let's be honest. I mean, it's pretty much what he did say. Even though it's morbidly just completely out of the ordinary, just say that. I will admit I'm slightly intoxicated. That's why I said it.
Ah, there it is.
What is this, Dungeons and Dragons? What?
Right.
I never understood that chiropractor joke, and I still don't get it. My God. Oh, God.
What makes you so stealthy?
I'm gonna fucking die.
Probably. Suck it, Blue.
That is always the funniest thing in the world, is to watch Simmons struggle to get that right.
Right.
What did he?
What defense?
I was gonna say, what did she destroy?
Nothing. She was shooting at the same spot.
God damn it, Donut. I like how he has maroon, like little armor things.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so great sodium chloride.
There it goes for chemistry set.
Did you ever take chemistry in high school or junior high?
I did, yeah. I did it in high school and college.
Oh, you did in high school and so
Yeah.
I did it in high school, and I'm not gonna lie, there was actually a day where I put together and there was an episode of The Big Bang Theory where they it was basically like combining soap and a certain chemical. I can't remember what chemical it was. And if you combine them together, it just makes like a big old like foam like type of volcano. And I decided to do that, and instead I added too much of the soap, and it was actually a pretty damn big mess.
Right.
But I got a B+ for it though.
Mm-hmm.
At least I got a passing grade.
Good.
For some reason, I was actually really good at chemistry. I actually got a B- out of the class for like one semester.
Right. He said he's like that, guys. Ice in his veins.
Ice in my veins, huh?
Right.
You know what? No, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. I'm sorry, because I feel like that's just not something to talk about.
A matter of what text?
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Right. Me too, bro. Pause.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Tucker actually took the words right out of my mouth. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but when I'm sorry, that really did sound wrong what Church said. But again, I think this is 2007 that episode that season 4 was going on.
Right.
She's gone.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Idiot. So actually, so I was wrong about the year, by the way. So the year that this season ran was from August 29, 2005 to April 1st, 2006.
Right.
And actually, funnily enough, is in 2006, that's when the Rooster Teeth guys actually finally got their first ever building to start the company.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, seriously? That hurts. I don't think I should ever be intoxicated on another podcast just because of that really bad joke I told.
Yeah, you're having a little too much fun.
Damn.
Ow.
You are.
You are. Whee.
Look, I came out backwards this time. Oh, so my favorite episode in the entire season's coming up. It's the one that actually made me piss myself.
Here we come.
Blard, blard, blard. You know, that really makes me want to get turned off of eggs really easily. But then I think if unless I don't,
I mean, you'd have to cut off milk too, because think about it. I'm not gonna say it, but just think about it.
Yeah, no, I already know.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you for not making me explain it.
I think in seasons 4 and 5, the guys from Rooster Teeth said "fuck" the most.
Right.
Not gonna lie, that's one of my superpowers.
Yeah, not listening to anything.
God damn it, Andy.
I think you're making that up.
I was gonna say, why don't I believe you? Dude, Caboose always knows what to say.
Yeah, he does.
What? That's a cow skull.
Right.
Oh my god.
Cow skull. Facts.
Whoa. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I love steak, but I can't eat that much.
Right.
That's one of the only times.
Oh, go ahead.
That's one of the only times you ever see Sarge with a sniper rifle.
Right. I was gonna say, bro, you're in a body of armor. Why are you complaining about the weather?
Well, that's a review session. Then what the hell was my basic training? What? Actually, I'm not gonna lie. So one of the worst names I ever got called in basic training was a cocksucking piece of horse shit.
Wow.
Fun fact about the basic training is they don't. So I went through what was called the shark attack, in which you actually get to the base where you're taking your basic training, and as soon as you get off the bus, you have to run 4 laps around their track.
Yeah.
And then you have to get in line. You have to get in order. You got to go upstairs. You have to organize everything in a certain amount of time.
That sounds like hell.
I'm not gonna lie, it was hell's. But from what I've heard, the shark attack, there is no more shark attack.
Oh.
Which I think I want to say it's kind of sissifying the Army right now, because I will say this. Look, when I went into the Army, I was a very shy person and I wasn't really the most confident of all person. But because of basic training, I actually toughened up. That's one of the only things I will say really good about basic training, and the food.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, because dude, fun fact about the Army is where I was in basic training in Fort Benning, they had some of the best food in the world, I think, because on I think every 2 days you would get served biscuits and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you would beg for biscuits and gravy. It was that good. And then I think for dinner, every 3 days they would actually have chicken wings.
Right.
Oh, dude, those things were so good.
Good. Good.
Like, people shit talk so much about military food, and I'm just like, what do you have to shit talk about it? It's actually really good if you enjoy it. And from my experience, I actually enjoyed it. I thought the food was pretty good.
Right. Right.
Oh, I forgot. Sarge knocked him out.
So how do you knock out the person you're rescuing? That doesn't make sense.
Right. I thought it was funny when he's like, ow.
Ow.
What the hell is a calligraphy pen anyway? You got the second screen in front of you. You look it up. I'm not looking it up.
Looking what a calligraphy pen?
Calligraphy pen, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just a normal pen. Yeah, it's literally a pen. It's like a fancy pen. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's literally a pen. Yeah, it's nothing.
I love what Sarge Wright said. Sarge just said, he's like, "Geez, a go ho."
Yeah.
Every time, like the first time I thought that, heard that, I thought he said, "She's a go ho."
Yeah. So, can we talk about how Simmons didn't put himself all blue and is an easy giveaway for?
You see, you know what? That is. I'm really glad that you brought that up. I don't understand why he didn't paint himself all blue. I don't understand why he left himself maroon accents.
Right,
because it
that
is
was
a dead
giveaway.
It's a fucking dead giveaway.
Yeah. So I think that's one of the rare times that they insulted our intelligence a little because we knew it was him. We're just like, why not make it all blue?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That did not sound right at that point. Well, if you're gonna hold his sword, you're definitely never mind.
Nope.
Oh God,
no.
I almost said it.
Thank you for not.
Wow. I feel like I should be flogged for that one, for almost saying it.
Yeah, you should. CBH. War! That's what I would do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dude, the alien's just beating the shit out of Tex right now.
Yeah.
I feel like Joel actually really established the Caboose voice in this season because he was going very slow at that point. I gotta go silent real quick.
Go ahead. That's a horrible deal. I heard that. All right.
I want a pony, God.
And
how stupid is he?
Right. Simmons, you're an idiot.
No, he really is. Okay, first of all, here's the thing. You can fool Donut so easily. You don't need to pretend.
Right.
God damn it, Donut.
Sarge's ankles. Yeah.
I'm sure he's just safeguarding his sword.
Right. Such a boring name. Great freezing plane.
Yeah, it really is. That is a terrible thing to do.
We do have to go back.
So this November, I'm actually going to a place here in Washington called Pullman.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it's about, I want to say 30 or 50 miles away from the Idaho border.
Right.
So think about this. In Eastern Washington, the temperatures get between November, between 34 and 19 degrees.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to need some mittens.
Right.
And a liar. God. See, he keeps giving himself away.
Right.
What?
What?
Okay, real quickly, you know what? I love that's the first time they ever mentioned the yellow one, because in the first 2 fucking seasons, he was
orange.
yellow. God
Right.
damn it. Or let me rephrase that. 2.5.
Right.
Why? Oh, he's such an artard.
Right. Take care of that guy.
No, knocked out again. Here's the episode.
Right. You suck.
Okay, never mind. You suck.
I think I heard something.
Okay, here comes the part where I actually laugh myself badly.
Do you remember the short on this same segment?
I do remember it.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh. Now, why is he so loud? Yeah, go Red.
Fuck that. Red sucks. And that was Gus doing the voice real quickly. The thing that really got me is like, ow, what the fuck? That hurt.
Right?
Remember Dual Action?
Yep.
Now do you see why?
Right. Well, they literally walk in a single file line.
They really did. They're like, ow, 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 ow.
Right.
Do you see why that one made me laugh so hard?
Right.
I'm literally right now in tears. Again, I think this is the funniest season in the entire Blood Gulch Chronicles. I really do.
Right.
So what are you saying, Simmons?
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Like, what do you mean, dude? What does that mean? Like, real men wear pink, right, K-Hart?
Facts.
Dude, come on. Dude,
I wore pink yesterday. What you trying to say?
Yeah, man, come on. Real men wear pink. Jesus Christ. Insecure bastard.
Right?
Come on, Simmons. Love is love. I love it right here.
How do they know? They don't see him.
Yeah, they don't take their helmets off. I like what Sheila says
I
here.
have to use the bathroom.
You do know that's Simmons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now how did he get to Blood Gulch?
I don't know. And let's not forget, that key will play a big part later on.
Yeah. Yo,
Stink
what?
nugget.
Hey, what's that thing? Where's he going?
I don't know. He just kept saying, there it is. There it is.
I thought you said there was no reward at the end of the quest.
I didn't know. If you're pissed about that, wait till you find out this sword is really a key.
A what? Andy.
Hey, don't blame me. I'm just a translator.
That's a problem with all translators.
Right.
I liked how they use the target.
Go away.
Earth Black.
He wasn't coming to kill us.
He was saying,
saving us.
that's good, Alien.
Well, he owes me that shit. Andy, tell him to bring that thing down here and
Shaboing boing.
Did you just say shaboing boing?
Yes, I did.
Wyoming?
Connecticut.
If they were, I would have won. And this is actually going to play into the miniseries that we're going to be watching next month or next week.
Yes, it does.
Get back here.
That didn't go quite the way I expected. You think we should wait for her to come back? Or finish the quest on our own? Or just go home?
Yeah, let's go home.
Let's go home.
I think it was just allergies.
I'm fine. Good. Well, then now I can give you your orders. First of all,
So I like so real quickly about the accents that Simmons is wearing here in the next 2 seasons. We're going to be seeing like blue and red guys wear the blue and red armor, but they're going to have different color accents on them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was funny.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That was one of the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonations I've ever heard.
I don't think anybody does a really good one though.
I don't know. I do a pretty good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
See?
Come on, that was horrible.
Vic Jr.
How do you get Vic Jr. from the great?
I'm pretty sure all the Vics just named themselves. The son's Vic.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I think it's time we buried the hatchet. Started working more closely together.
Say what? Isn't that like a sign of the apocalypse or something?
I've never liked you. Not even a little bit.
Really?
I've always been lazy, insubordinate. And I suspect that underneath that helmet, you're probably extremely ugly to boot.
No argument here.
Okay, real quickly, I thought that was a little rude.
Yeah.
Most days, I forget you even exist.
Yeah. It's been a good run.
I need to realize Simmons not coming back. Red Team is just gonna have to make do with the few worthless soldiers we have left.
Wait, didn't it start out as a pet food?
I was gonna say,
Right.
good God.
Well, by all the positive reinforcement we give them.
The fact of the matter is we're at war.
Are we really?
This thing, we need to work
No.
together. We need to set aside our disgusting laziness and our constant death to kill each other in our sleep.
I've never tried to kill you.
Excuse me?
Grip, this is a compromise. I realize I'm gonna have to give up some things as well.
Wow, I would actually be scared.
Right.
Right. You. What do you want?
I want to talk to Sarge. I just found out some info. We
More like pink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like what he says. I have a gun.
fold them.
Once again doing it. And to work out some unresolved issues with father figures. But look, just like
Yeah,
I think you should talk about that to a psychiatrist.
yeah, you should.
no, the Blues don't know either.
Hey, Sheila, where'd that Simmons guy go?
I like how it just goes right to church.
Kennedy trying to get into the base.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Where,
So by the
behind
way,
you?
a fun fact about season 4 and 5 is that the Rooster Teeth guys, they had a problem with the shadows.
Right.
Like when they responded in the shadow with blue or red base, they had to respawn and not move an inch, because if they moved, they would get that shadow.
Right.
Blue.
Blue.
So I'm not gonna lie, I actually mentioned this to my buddy last Saturday, this show Red versus Blue.
Right. What'd he say?
So and it was while we were golfing, I said, "You ever heard of Red versus Blue?" And the first thing he said, he's like, "Is that something political?" I told him, I was like, "No," and I explained the show to him, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna give that a watch." And he texted me today. He's like, "I'm so glad you advised me to watch Red versus Blue." And I'm like, "Did you enjoy it?" He's like, "I almost pissed myself laughing, and my wife had to change her underwear."
Right. Now, how did they get to Blood Gulch?
Jesus, it's never explained.
How the blue team gets back makes no sense at all.
It really
because
doesn't.
they all walked. So, yeah.
It's the same color as last place.
Vermont.
Rhode Island. If this is a contest to name all the New England states, I don't know. I think I might have it.
You suck.
I was going to say new information. You know, when that shot came where Church and Caboose were standing right there in the hallway, I almost thought that Caboose and Church were wearing the same armor because they almost looked alike. Almost, not completely. I think that's the best line ever. Oh my god. Or it's a key all the time, and when you stab people,
Right.
it unlocks their death. That has to be one of the best. I'm sorry, that was just the best.
Mm-hmm. No.
It hasn't sneezed once.
He's not wrong.
That's the only political joke they actually mention in the entire Red versus Blue series, and I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Why would solar power make him sick?
Yeah.
Is he a Republican? God damn it, don't it?
So how do you feel about the writing? Like the humor?
Oh, dude, I love the writing of this season.
Okay.
I thought it was brilliant. Yes, there's some There's some holes that need to be filled. Shut up. I know what I just said.
I didn't say nothing. I was thinking it, but I didn't say nothing.
What?
We've been stationed here for like 3 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big
Oh my God.
coming.
That's disgusting.
Wearing your underwear in the shower, and I don't know.
On the floor.
But no, the writing in this season was absolutely perfect. Like I said, there's a reason that this season is the funniest out of the entire Blood Gulch Chronicles.
Right.
They did a perfect job with every single bit of plot and every single bit of writing, because I mean, I don't think there was a minute where I wasn't laughing, because again, this is one of the funniest. This is perhaps the funniest season.
So for me, this season is somewhat lackluster, and the reason why is because it's very low events.
You know what? I need to give you that. There really isn't any bit of action in this season,
Right.
but I'm going to go ahead and say that it's not as lackluster as season 3 or season 2. And the reason why I say that is because, hold on, I like this.
Yeah,
I'm going to go take a vitamin. But no, again, if we were to compare this season to season 2, this is the less lackluster of those two seasons.
Oh yeah,
because,
without question.
And the reason why I say is because the writing was actually better than season 2. Like I said, this season actually made us laugh. There was a little bit of action in this one,
Right.
with the clones, of course.
Right.
But I mean, you're absolutely right. This was a very lackluster season, but it made us. It entertained us in the comical standpoint.
Right.
Oh no!
Please don't do it. The love
Is
of
it-
evil.
Yeah, for the love of evil, someone get the phone. Is it just me, or does O'Malley almost sound a little like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z?
Almost. He needs to be. I don't know if his voice needs to be more high pitched or more low pitched, but he's so close.
He really is. I don't understand how I haven't noticed it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. See, this was the shadow thing that I was talking about. See how bright they are?
Yeah. Right.
God damn it.
Diabolical. Thank you, sir.
Damn it.
How about I just trade you the information that I learned from the Blues? No, we have to have a trial. Right here, right now. What? We don't even have a judge.
Oh no.
I worked as a judge for many years. What level? Municipal? Federal? I'm not. And occasionally agriculture.
Why?
He's from the country.
I don't represent the authority of this court. Convicted criminal things. Aren't they innocent until you prove me guilty? Nonsense. Why would we waste time having trials for innocent people?
He's got a point right there.
Right.
Why would we have a trial for innocent people? Then why was there a trial for O.J. Simpson? Oops, I said it. Okay. Okay,
Let the
I actually
bottle
do.
down.
I actually haven't had a drink for about 30 minutes.
Drink more water.
We'd like to get her pony.
Well, you're the judge and the DA, and I'm the defense. You know Dylan's gonna want to be the bailiff, and that means he's gonna want to wear the cop uniform with the short shorts.
Officer Hopkins.
Oh God. There was a little bit. So
Oh my God, that cake is huge. It's big enough to fit a person in it.
Why does the cake smell like baby oil? Oh God, where's donuts?
okay, that was really good Photoshop right there.
Yeah.
So there was a little bit of a tidbit in the season 4 menu for the DVD of Red versus Blue,
Right.
and what happened was is if you didn't press
Nothing?
play within a minute and a half, there would be a cutscene. He says, "Hey, are you going to select an option, or do I have to bring Officer off, or do I have to bring out Officer Hot Pants out here?" And there was Simmons and Griff saying, "Pick an option, pick an option."
Just ahead.
Man, this place sucks.
Oh yes.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Now suddenly it's too loud.
Now suddenly it's too loud. Jesus. Oh God. Come on, Lopez.
Yeah, that was just a warning shot, O'Malley. You make any funny moves, the next one's gonna go right in the middle of your visor.
You think you can make that shot from here?
Probably not. I was actually trying to hit him that time. I swear to God, I think somebody fucked with the sights on this thing when I'm not looking.
No, you're just a bad shot.
Yeah, bro, you just suck.
I don't know if calling you on the phone and inviting you over.
I'm not gonna lie. When I played Halo, I was a crack shot with that sniper rifle.
Really?
I was a damn good shot with that sniper rifle. Oh, shut up.
Right.
Did he call him a twat?
I think so. Oh.
You fool.
You're gonna do what?
Oh, shut up.
All got our radios up. We've all got our minds clear. We're not thinking about anything.
That was easy for Caboose.
Right.
It didn't start thinking about anything else.
So here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna come in, you're gonna take a look at Tucker, you're gonna tell us what's wrong, and then you're gonna leave.
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't matter like the fact that we get like Rooster Teeth facts out there within the first like 3 weeks that we've been doing this podcast. We always have something to talk about,
Right.
like factoids on this show, and it's so hilarious that we're able to, especially was it last week or the third season that we were going? No, I think it was the second season that we're going on about like video game status.
Mhm.
It's like I said, it's really hilarious how we can always bring up a topic
Right.
on this show, especially with these seasons.
Understand? What?
You know, that's the bad part about those credit cards, about where how much you spend is how many miles you get. Because I've seen people saying, "Oh, look at this! I got a card and I get miles from this." But the bad part is that the miles that you get depends on how much you fucking spend.
Right.
Like, are you really willing to spend $1,000 just to get 1,000 airline miles?
No, not at all.
Exactly.
Try to win. Do better than you're currently doing. I swear, sometimes I think it's insane.
That's just what I wanted you to hear. The conversations I had with command always provided vital intelligence.
Like what?
Like the location of the blue base.
Right there.
And the number of soldiers they had.
3.
Also, the location of the base.
You already said that.
Man, our base.
Were you the ones that tried to get me?
I like how Griff just like he immediately disproves him.
You may recall they finished plans for the next phase of the war. Gordon Lopez was
You know what's funny?
You mean before he ran away?
What's
They
that?
still haven't fought in like
but how do we even know
they still haven't fought for a very long time.
all that was left was the
They really haven't.
They've shot more at each other than at the other team.
Maybe they'll send us more reinforcements like last time. Donut's arrival was a real turning point in the offensive.
Where is
True.
Donut? There he is. Looks like he's talking to something. Looks like a rock. Griff,
What?
I need information on that rock ASAP. Approach the target via flanking maneuver and establish defilade at that ledge. Point out.
Or I could just look through the scope of the sniper rifle since that's worked the last 800 times.
I like my way better. It's more dangerous for you.
Sorry to have
It was more dangerous for you, Jesus Christ.
everybody win.
What about me? I didn't win anything.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be somebody's ass.
Yes, you can guess.
Doc, this is Andy. Andy, Doc is he's here to help Tucker. And he's also our, besides the tech son, certain things.
Well, thank you for introducing me to a bowling ball.
Your bowling ball.
Hello, bowling ball.
Talk.
Why is that the first thing everybody says?
Because a talking bomb is not normal.
Thank you in my organization.
Yeah, I should probably point out that Andy here was
Oh God, I love this part.
I see. This is certainly awkward.
Kaboom! I didn't really explode.
Good one. Yeah.
And there's Caboose, or there was Church saying, "Good one."
Got your ass. Yeah. No.
I like how they had to have a subtitle for it.
Right.
What have you two been talking about?
Oh, the usual Spanish fare. I told him my name. I asked him what his name was. I asked if he knew where the bathroom was, how much ticket for the train cost, and I asked him for the check.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I would ask them.
Bro, just subscribe Spanish 1.
Lopez, ¿qué es el tiempo? Voy a ir a la playa con mi primo que sushi a tenis. Yo comio una pizza. Adios.
God damn it, Donut.
Huh?
He's not talking, Sarge.
He ate a pencil.
I built in override codes for no such an event. Lopez, give me route access.
Oh no.
Priority Delta 1.
Prohibitar un permiso, por favor, diga el access code.
The access code is
Access
code.
code.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Lopez, replay the intel message.
Jeez. Oh my. And Vic's got a fucking mustache in the translation.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. The recording is in Spanish? That doesn't even make any sense.
And you know what? I'm on Griff's side. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Exactly.
You know what? Even though
Big
Donut
ass
gets,
pothole.
he hit the nail on the head.
I think he's saying something about losing his passport.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Right. You better try to win.
You think you're doomed, but those orders are just horrible.
Right.
No, they can't. You know, again, like I was saying earlier in the podcast, I love the fact that a fan emailed us and said to do the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, because that is actually a really good suggestion. Because again, like you said, Sonic's X is so much longer, and it would take so long to finish.
Oh yeah.
But Adventures of the Sonic the Hedgehog only has like a little over 60 episodes.
Right.
Which we can easily get done. We can easily get done like within like what, 3 months or so.
Yeah, we can.
That's my favorite line ever. I am allergic to things that I don't want to do. I've actually used that excuse on my mom a fair amount of times. Never worked. You know, Lopez is right. Someone kill me.
I mean, but how would you kill Lopez? He's already decapitated.
See, I like how they went from Sarge to Simmons to Donut in describing all of them.
Right. Whoa.
How is it a coward's weapon?
I don't think he's wrong.
You think a sniper rifle is a coward's weapon?
To certain people, probably.
I'm not gonna lie. I think a sniper rifle is actually one of the best weapons in Halo and in Call of Duty, of course.
Yeah, but Call of Duty, you gotta camp.
Well, one of the worst people in the world are the quick scopers.
Yeah.
Those are some of the worst people in the fucking world. Homer Simpson would actually like to have a word with you because he strangles Bart on a daily occasion. Dios mío.
One more interruption out of you, and he's gonna have 2 patients. How do I say this? Your friend is. Why are you talking? Interrupt you this time. No, that was just for dramatic effect. He's pregnant. Okay.
Okay.
And that was the first wait what joke. I like what O'Malley said. With bastard. Oh, come on. That really is a logical explanation.
No, it is.
Sure. Me neither. Wow. I don't blame Church one bit for actually getting pissed off. Caboose took forever to explain that shit.
Right.
What we want is a degree from an accredited medical institution. Yeah. Well, 4 years equivalent work experience. Come see for yourself. Fine. I think I need to stay here and
Garden. It's right.
from Tucker. Because I'm pretty sure that's how all this started. You seem nervous. Why is Tucker? It's contagious. I do not want to take pregnancy. Hey, no one is pregnant. And seriously, Caboose, when I get done with this, we gotta have a little talk, man. There's a book I've got that we can read together. I'd like that.
Let me get you started. There's 3 O's. Oh, gross. I mentioned the voting poll.
Where'd you get the third hole from?
No, Andy. You're not nearly that.
So you got the mouth hole, the butthole, and the pee hole. Okay, there's where you got the 3 holes. God, no.
To a real boy.
Hey, boys, I'm trying to run a successful op. I'm like, well, okay,
Is it just me or did Caboose get stupider in this season?
Got dumber.
He really did get dumber.
just like Indiana Jones was done. They'll never even know he was missing. Thank God he's a little lighter than the last time we saw him.
Finally, somebody noticed. You know how hard it is to maintain this figure? You swapped Lopez for the bomb. Permission to speak insultingly, sir?
Permission denied. You're just jealous because you didn't think of it first. Now let's translate. Where's Lopez? Oh, hell. I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Andy, now we can go fishing, and you don't have to be the bait anymore. And we can hiking, and we can go camping. You don't have to be the fire anymore. And we can ride together, and now we can all head, and we can fly kites, and we can play tag, and we can drink what's
He's not taking even a breath of wind.
I do.
I
I
do.
wonder what's causing it.
Double yoink.
Oh my God. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Now, whose skull is that?
I don't know. That was the most curious question ever.
Yeah, also that. And infectious diseases.
Yeah, it lights up green for just about everything. It takes a while to figure out the difference. Like this green indicates a high level of anger to make them suppress feelings of inadequacy.
That means he's talking bad about me. Fucking smash it.
Actually, that green causes things. My bad.
If that thing keeps talking bad about me, I'm gonna fucking smash it.
It can be confusing sometimes. That's why
Right.
doctors have to go to school for so long. Not that I'm actually a doctor, mind you.
And that's never been more apparent than with this diagnosis. Oh, what diagnosis?
Congratulations, Tucker. You're pregnant. With bastard.
There we go. There's where he said the with bastard line.
Tucker listens to him. He's a lunatic, man. He has no idea what he's talking about.
You want me to go over the green light thing again?
This guy.
Help.
Oh my god.
Best friend is dead. Fix it. Whoa, Caboose. What happened? Who's dead? Andy. Andy's dead. Okay, that's disgusting.
Okay, that's disgusting.
I don't know what I can really do to help him. My first aid procedures aren't very effective after decomposition.
Where'd you
Right.
get that? First Tucker dies, and now Andy.
Tucker isn't dead. He's pregnant.
It's not mine. We weren't even going steady. Stop that. Hey, look, man, I've been saying that for a long time. It's gonna take a little while to get used to this. You're not pregnant. I was just standing outside the base, and someone told me to turn around, and when I did, and whoa, wait, who told you to turn around? I don't know. But
The way he just said that. I don't know.
yes, he was gone. We're gonna stay here, like that.
In my opinion, this was peak Joel doing the Caboose voice.
Yeah, it was.
What about Andy? And that's not Andy. Look, stay here. Would this be a bad time to mention that my stomach just started hurting really bad? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Where does the baby come out?
So bad time like this.
I think we both know the answer.
Oh, that hurts so badly just thinking about it.
Okay, also, try to be better than you are currently doing. And we win. Thank you. That's totally which is also totally lame.
Right.
I think there was actually some valuable tactical
Yeah.
right, Sarge? Sarge, have you lost your last
I thank you very fucking much.
Right.
That's what I meant. Eliminate the enemy? What kind of plan is that? The commander's lost it.
Lost. When did they have it?
Thank you very much. When did they have it?
Let's eliminate it. Then we'll have one less thing on the to-do list.
Exactly.
I'm so depressed. I can't even threaten your life for being a total jackass. Jackass. Okay.
I don't think eliminating him is going to be easy. It looks like he's bringing his tank with him.
What are you talking about, Donut? The tank isn't coming out here. Look, it's not even moving.
Yes, it is. Look. Hey, Sarge, cheer up. I've known Command was stupid all along. It can be hard at first, but you'll get used to it.
Don't leave me alone.
That's always funny.
Broken him.
Yeah. Just leave me alone. Command really broke him.
Okay, you're right. It's coming this way.
Why? Just
Right.
ugh. And they're just oh my god, Simmons actually landed on Sarge's head right there.
Right. I saw that. Hey, dude.
Hey dude, that sounds like fun. Jesus.
Ref.
Why would oh my god, never mind. I'm not questioning it anymore.
Why would I? Because you're outnumbered.
Bullshit, dude. I got a tank.
We also think that it's your turn to surrender.
Oh my god. No, he did not just say that.
You surrendered, and you guys gave us Doc. And then we surrendered, and we gave you the Jeep. Now, that means
Sheila, shut him up.
son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, look, guys.
Is that a no?
I got a missing girlfriend, a guy who's pregnant, an idiot who thinks his pet just died, and our worst enemy is hanging out unsupervised in our base right now. So I really, really, really don't have time for this horse shit right now.
What was that part about the pregnant guy?
It's impossible. Yeah, unless the alien impregnated him, because that's what they do. They infect the host with a parasitic embryo.
Then why didn't you tell anyone that?
Right? Right?
Right? Guys?
Tell us that could happen.
Alien, baby.
How could that have happened?
You bastard.
Shocked
Right.
as you are. Come in, Church, come in. Caboose, what did I tell you, man? You're not supposed to use the radio while O'Malley's here. Oh, great. Now I'm on the radio. I tell you. The Reds already use their radio.
Look at Doc in the background.
Oh, my God.
We've called in the cavalry.
That was the one thing about Halo 2 that I really appreciated was the fact that you could actually see a shadow.
Right. That was cool.
Oh god.
It's a thing.
What was that?
Oh, that's the other thing.
How is Tucker still saying it's not his? He just pooped it out.
But Sarge, you don't know when the ship is gonna get here. It's coming all the way from Earth. That could take
Also, I like how Caboose said, well, that's another thing.
Boom.
Ow.
And that's it.
And that is it. That is season 4, everybody. Well, like I said, this was definitely the funniest season ever of of the Blood Gulch Chronicles. Excuse me. And like I said, I couldn't get over the fact that Caboose went like this. He's like, Whoa, that's another thing. Tucker had his gross baby.
Right.
It was one of the funniest things ever. But so real quickly, I know you said that you thought this season was actually a little lackluster.
Yeah. It was just not a whole lot going on. It was just kind of more chatter than anything. So I thought that there could have been more, but hey, I get it. You know, not every season is going to be this explosive banger. So like, I don't, hold anything against it.
Yeah, I mean you're absolutely right. So do we have anything to add? I don't think I have anything to add.
Yeah, I don't either.
Alrighty, well, that is it for this second episode of BS Commentaries. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's us having 2 episodes. It's not ever going to happen probably again, maybe, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. But me and K-Hart, we're going to be back next Wednesday doing Red versus Blue season 5 at 7 o'clock. We're going to be back at the same time.
Yep.
And dude, next week we're done with Blood Gulch. We will be done with Blood Gulch.
So
It's kind of scary to actually think about that. We're going to be done with Blood Gulch, dude.
I'm not afraid. We just gotta see what's next.
Very true. Alrighty, so for me and K-Hart, we are saying good night, good afternoon, and good morning to wherever you listen to this podcast or wherever you're watching this show. And K-Hart, that is cut, wrap, and print.
Tucker did it.